welcome to our brand new show called Up All Night. My name is Jordan. There's some lovely fellas with me, the boys from Draining. Guys, introduce yourselves for everyone.
Hey, I'm Isaac, and I play guitar and sing in Draining.
And I'm Doug. I play guitar in Draining.
Awesome. So this is our brand new show that we're doing. It's great to have my good friends on. Before we start, I just want to give a little shout out to the Broughton Art Exhibition, which is happening on November the 2nd. I just wanted to shout it out because it's an amazing little art exhibition that is happening. All the artists that will be appearing have disabilities, mental or physical, and all the proceeds made from the exhibition will go into helping them and other people with disabilities, mental or physical. So I just wanted to give a shout out to that. That is on November the 2nd. And if you just type in Broughton Art Exhibition on Facebook, you'll be able to get all the details for that one.
Nice.
So we'll move on from that. Fellas, great to have you on the first episode here. Absolute pleasure. I want to start off for everyone because your genre is shoegaze, right?
It's a broad term.
Yeah, because I'm still a little confused on what shoegaze is.
Yeah.
So just for everyone at home, can you explain what the shoegaze genre is and kind of what it's about?
The shoegaze in general is a genre that's like condensed full of like heaps of different effects and like heaps of sound.
Yeah.
And it started in the 90s off branch of like alternative rock.
Yeah.
And it's just heaps of pedals, like reverb. Pretty much it. It's a lot of sound.
When people ask what kind of band we are, I'm just like, just like noisy 90s punk rock with lots of squealing guitars and.
Yeah. So I think I asked you the first time. I was like, "What is shoegaze?" And I think you just told me it's just a bunch of guitar pedals.
Yeah, like literally just noises. Like bring some earphones. That's all you need to know.
A lot of people don't know, so we just say we're alternative band broadly,
Yeah,
and even just like punk, honestly.
Yeah.
Just heaps of effects.
Top 40.
Yeah.
Eurodance.
Now, besides you two, there are two other members in the band, Marty and Alex. Marty is on bass and Alex is on drums.
Yeah.
Let's give a little details for everyone. What was the kind of story behind Draining?
So Draining started as me just writing in 2015, just by myself, just about me and guitar.
Yeah.
And good old Guitar Pro.
Yeah.
Bedroom, writing. And then I found Marty in 2016 on a Facebook page. I think it was like your band member pages.
Yeah, the Adelaide,
find local musicians.
Adelaide musicians.
Yeah. And he was originally the drummer.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, the best way to start this is maybe find a drummer.
Yeah.
And then I think after a while of we were recording at his house throughout 2016, and so we got we were recording, and then I think we found
Josh.
There's an early member, Josh Bakey, and he was in the recording process, but he wasn't really in the live setup.
Yeah.
But then
studio session.
Yeah.
And he went on to be in Brain Freeze, which is like an Adelaide hardcore band.
Yeah.
So shout out to Brain Freeze.
Man, Brain Freeze are killing it.
Yeah, they are.
They're doing really well.
And so then after a while of just jamming and recording throughout 2016, at the start of 2017, I found Alex and a previous member of Draining, Roland, and at a nothing gig, which is funny because they're basically our genre, shoegaze.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So then I think we were that's basically how the band started, and we were actually got together as a band, actually fleshed out the songs I wrote by myself, and actually became a band format and recorded drums. And then after about a year, Doug joined the band.
Yeah.
So,
I just got a message one day early in the morning
Gotta be a band.
Hey Doug, you got to learn these songs for this show that we have.
Yeah. And band prep was the next day.
Yeah.
And Doug was a champion and was yep.
Wow.
I didn't have any pedals or anything. I was just learning the tabs straight up, playing without any reverb or anything at first, and then buying all the eBay deals. And then they'd come in as we're practicing.
Basically, I was you need this pedal, and
to get the sound.
But basically straight away got it.
Yeah,
so
within 2 shows, I think we were
fine.
on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long? I mean, professionally, have you guys been kind of going for now?
Like a good year.
Good year.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit longer.
Even longer. Yeah.
You guys just did a tour on the other tour on the East Coast.
Yeah. So we just played Melbourne and Sydney.
And Wollongong.
And
Wollongong,
Don't
yeah.
forget, don't forget
Yeah.
the Gong.
Yeah,
the Gong.
the ghost
Gong.
town.
The ghost town.
I think we all got like uranium poisoning.
Yeah. Some stories around there apparently.
Yeah, some like high levels of radiation.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah. But
But you know,
we're all
it
here
was-
today and like have all our limbs. So
Yeah. But it was really fun to actually play interstate and outside of Adelaide,
Oh, of course. Yeah.
because like, you know, in Adelaide you get so used to the local scene and the bands
like,
playing
the same
and the
people
venues.
all the time
Same
and the same places.
venues.
And,
But then when you go interstate, it's always
all
different.
new, yeah.
and like we didn't exactly make heaps of money. In fact, like,
No, we made maybe $100 at the most at one venue.
yeah.
That's it.
But other than that, like,
But you know,
it's more of the experience. You
Yeah.
know, traveling interstate because I've barely done that. I've been in Adelaide like all my life. So
It's good to get out of Adelaide once in a while. It's
Yeah.
not a
we're
place you want to.
I think the last time I went interstate, I was like 10 and was too short to go on the Superman escape route. Worst birthday.
So you went to Queensland, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shittest birthday.
I think we're planning to do more interstate shows. Like I want to push to do more of that.
I think in Brisbane soon, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're playing Brisbane next month.
My old stomping grounds.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Playing-
it's going to be in the West End.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Bearded Lady.
The bearded
I've
lady.
heard of that, yeah. I've
Yeah.
been there. It's a nice place.
We're playing that on the 3rd of November. So
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For anyone watching from Brisbane, check out the boys in that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Besides the touring, what kind of else are you guys looking forward to? Kind of end of this year, start of next year,
Well,
that you can talk about.
well, we've been recording, and we're planning to record some more next year. So we'll probably still be doing local shows, but we'll probably like duck out for a bit,
Okay,
do some
yeah.
recording. We'll still be around though.
Yeah.
But
Is that a new album or just a
I mean,
couple tracks?
yeah. So
For like 6 tracks.
yeah, we're gonna start recording a 6-track EP next year,
Okay.
and but for now we're actually already recorded a song for a split with the Sydney band, so that will be out next year too.
Okay.
So,
That's all right.
yeah.
Are we going to see anything different from your last album compared to the new
I
one?
reckon.
Definitely,
Yeah.
And for some treats.
Yeah.
yeah. So it'll branch off from our last single, The Dissonance. So we're working off like that post-punk like genre some more.
Yeah.
But we're also experimenting with like, you know, different genres and mixing in different sounds.
Yeah.
We like every song. We're always like, all right, something needs to be different here. We can't just do the same thing as the last song.
Yeah. Even when we're writing, we're like, this sounds heaps like
Yeah,
something we've done already.
and like and then we wouldn't use it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's better because, you know, if you get something different, it's like,
It's actually exciting to play. It's not like, wow, this is the same chord, that song.
Yeah.
And yeah.
but it's, you know, each song in the EP will be like a different
Feel.
sound.
Yeah.
Like there's only like one song that actually sounds like from the EP.
Yeah.
So the
okay.
shoegaze sound.
Yeah. Ooh, I reckon this is going to be a bit heavier.
It's heavier, and it's also has a more mixture of cleaner songs as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's more cleaner, like, you know, dream pop, like post punk songs.
Okay.
So it's,
Something to slow down and grab
Yeah.
your girl and dance to or something.
Oh,
oh, I don't know about ballads, but you know,
guys.
but it's cleaner.
Yeah.
Like same energy, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, throughout the video, you're going to see a bit of footage from Draining's upcoming gig at the Thebby Social Club. You'll see a bit of that. Wait until the end of the video, and you'll be able to see a kind of full chunk of it. How keen are you guys to play the? Silent. How keen are you guys to play the Thebby Social Club?
Yeah, real king.
Should be like.
Yeah.
Should be really fun.
Yeah.
You guys mentioned it's a smaller venue to what you're used to.
Like we play pubs all the time, but
Yeah.
we're just thinking like a stage space is going to be one of the ones where
Yeah.
it's like, don't step on my cables, don't come in my area.
Okay.
I'm throwing a bass around.
Because like live we get pretty noisy and energetic, so it's
Yeah.
like I always need like the one side just to like rip into it,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But it's like because like, but like, you know, like
Yeah, I guess like that.
yeah, but we just like get into heaps, and like we need, you know, it's just always funny like some venues.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be close to you on stage because you go a bit.
Yeah, no.
He's not the
Yeah.
problem. Marty's the one throwing the bass around. Like I got hit in the head last time. He
Did
got
you?
hit in the head last time. Yeah.
It's crazy.
hazardous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he like does a 180.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Good value.
That's why I'm on the side.
Now your songs. I picked this up the first time I went to see you guys. Your studio recorded tracks are a bit misleading because once you go and see you guys live, it's like a song,
It's different
like 100,
live.
100 times more energy pumped into
It's
it.
different live.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Whenever we go in the studio, it's always different because I always feel like I feel like it's good to have a different energy live than what's recorded. Because then it's like if you do the same thing recorded, then it's
You could stay at home and get that experience.
Yeah. I mean, like it'll just be the same thing. Where studio, I want to make it tighter and make it, like cleaner sounding. Like we'll still have that noisy and that energy in it, but live, we are more about the performance live.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like just getting into it, like like Nirvana and Sonic Youth is like big influences on that.
Yeah.
Just like getting into it heaps. But the EP recording, like if you're referring to that was recorded almost in like a bedroom setting.
Nice.
So like a lounge room, so it's like
It's as pumped as you can get.
yeah. So it was cheap, but you can't really get that live setting because it's how it's recorded.
Yeah.
And
when you've got amps that turned up in your face instead of, oh my god, my girlfriend's watching The Simpsons in the other room. We gotta keep it down, guys, and get this sound right.
No, that's right. Sample some Homer Simpson.
No, there's some. I swear, there's some Bart talking in some of the songs, just like way underneath.
That's a nice release, right? Get some mixer out and just
Yeah.
Why not?
I can't wait until like YouTube remix Bart Simpson edition.
Your performances are quite. You put a bit into the performances, don't you?
Yeah.
I think when I first saw you guys, it was the Edinburgh Castle, I think it was.
was it hardcore show? Or was it Metro?
No, Metro.
Yeah.
That's where I cut open my thumb and I would blood all over my guitar.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's punk.
Yeah, it's punk.
That's fun, bro.
I was doing a noise section. I was just like hitting the strings like that, and my finger slipped from the pick, and my finger like went onto the strings.
It's art, bro.
Yeah, it looked cool.
What's kind of the inspiration behind like doing these performance pieces? What makes you kind of want to jump into a bit more?
Just give give everything like 100% every show, and like give the audience something like every show.
If you're gonna perform, you might as well
go
out
perform
and have a good time. And
but what's the point of seeing some dudes just stand there like really still, like doing the same shit every weekend?
And even like Alex's playing style is heaps.
Alex the drummer. He's really he's just really heavy drummer. He really gets into it
and we just vibe with that energy and go with it.
Yeah, feed off him.
Let's chat about your musical influences.
Sure.
Well, for Draining, first up, what are the influences for that, for the band itself?
The EP. Well, it was more like the new bands that I was listening to at the time.
Like nothing
were like directly took from that. I really loved that. And
you mentioned, was it Death Bells?
Yeah.
Death Bells is for the newer stuff, definitely.
Yeah.
But that influenced me a little bit because that was when I was just getting into them.
Yeah.
But Death Bells definitely now they've just their post punk energy. It's just good. It's good. But it's just they can put an energy into it, but it's still clean.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think for other influences like Deftones, even heavy Sonic Youth, just I just look at that and go it's just the energy it's just crazy live.
And even now we're writing songs that we're like, oh my god, this sounds like The Cure.
The Cure.
It's got some old school punk vibes.
I did mention to you guys for
Joy Division.
For Halloween you should dress up as
no spoilers.
I know,
Might just dress up as Kurt, but I'm already am.
Yeah, you got that vibe going on.
Yeah. We got the Clark glasses and everything.
Yeah.
So
let's go and get that the Teen Spirit deodorant.
Oh yeah. Does that exist anymore?
Maybe eBay finds.
Yeah, you'd find it on eBay.
Yeah, probably.
Like $100 a bottle.
£500. Yeah.
Jeez. Now for you two personally, what are your what influence do you guys get into music?
To get into music in general?
Yeah, just pick up an instrument and start.
Oh well, I mean, mine was mine started with more hardcore music, hardcore punk. When I was in year 6 or something, year 6, 7, 8. I was just I don't know, I just heaps of subgenres of hardcore, and it just made me want to pick it up because it was easy to play.
Yeah. And
I was they can do it and I can do it. It's really the stuff we play in Draining is we play just big chords, and all the leads is from other bands, like the influence, like because there's heaps of effects over it, so I don't have to like I don't it's just like the whole punk thing of like not having to do too much.
Yeah,
but
DIY.
But like you can like the effects and all that, makes it sound like there's more than what's going on than what there really is.
And you, Doug?
Like I started playing guitar after getting Guitar Hero. So like
nice.
I think like the week of getting Guitar Hero 3, my parents were like, do you want to like try actual guitar? And I was like, yeah. So then I started going to guitar lessons. Like hated it because it hurt my fingers. Couldn't play the Beatles very well. And then my guitar teacher was like, oh, do you want to learn some like riffs then? Do you want to try Black Sabbath? And that like I was hooked.
Change your world.
I was learning like all the classic metal stuff and eventually got into death metal and black metal and gone to shows and had hair down to here. It was pretty wild. And then I've been in like bands since I was about like 16, but they were all like psychedelic rock or something different. And then I was going to all the Draining shows and then needed someone to come and fill in for a few shows, and I was like, this should be easy enough, like I can play it. And then I actually got to practice with them and stuff. I'm like, this is like heaps metal energy, like it's super energetic, it's fun to play, and we get to like headbang and go off. So
it's like the metal and punk vibe together, sort of.
And it's like a nice middle ground
between like heavy but also punk.
Yeah, it's between being like a full-on metal band, like none of your family want to go see you, and I'm in a pop band that's on Triple J, so it's a nice.
We're cutting the fine line.
It's a nice middle ground.
Yeah. Gotta get a Triple M.
Yeah,
get that footy player demographic.
Triple M rocks. No, they were playing like Paradise Club and stuff recently.
Yeah.
They've been trying to branch out.
Oh wow. It's new.
Yeah.
Tap into that 31-year-old construction worker demographic.
Yes.
That's it. All right, we're gonna take a cheeky break because I want to show everyone your new music clip. I'll say new, but it's been out for a little bit now.
It's only a month or something, isn't it?
Yeah. So for everyone who hasn't seen it, do you want to preface a little bit? What's kind of the inspiration behind it?
David Lynch.
Oh my god.
Definitely. Twin Peaks.
Filming in your backyard.
Yeah. So I was like, there's a few surreal shots in there.
Yeah.
I was filming in my backyard, like just heaps of insects and worms, and I was filming my eye like rolling around.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, I like stuff you see in the art gallery.
Yeah.
You know.
Of course, yeah.
But I was like, I want to tap into some like really weird, like surreal stuff that you would normally, you'll find in the art gallery.
Yeah.
It's like, why not put it in?
Shock value a little bit.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like just something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess that's something that's like influences your style anyway.
Yeah.
It's even our show posters have got like Salvador Dali.
Yeah.
Like ice slicing.
Wow, nice.
It's the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll take a cheeky break and watch the music clip. Dissonance single music video. Enjoy. We'll see you in a bit. Awesome. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the music video. Whereabouts was that filmed, guys?
Adelaide Town Hall. So I just booked it out for a rehearsal space, and then was like, ha ha ha. Sorry, lady who has to watch over the rehearsal space. We're filming a video.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was a funny scenario. She was just at the back, just like sort of just like watching us.
This is what the kids are into.
Yeah. It's not my favourite, but you guys are doing alright. It's not my cup of tea.
For a music video that was done nearly just completely free, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it was very low budget, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like the guy that filmed us, Joshua Law from Brain Freeze. Shout out
again.
Another shout out. Yeah.
He just basically did it all for free.
Yeah, not legend.
And like he let us edit it as well, which is it was really good because I was like,
Picky.
I'm really picky and like OCD and anal about things, so I'm glad like I was able to like we were able to grab the footage and like just do what you wanted.
Yeah, yourselves. Yeah. Okay.
And once we I got the meat of the edit down, gave it to Doug, and Doug actually knows how to properly do it.
Yeah, Doug, finish the rest of it.
So
basically, but like I had to redo it all
because he knows properly how to do it. I don't. Yeah,
that's alright.
But the shots are there.
Yeah. No, we worked it out.
You got there in the end. We're really happy with the result.
Yeah.
You had a gig at Ancient World. Released a video for that. It was on the VHS.
Yeah. That was our friend Mackenzie Slaughter. He just comes to like almost every show. And I think at the moment he's just getting into like VHS camcorders and like video cameras.
Yeah.
And that was one of them he's tested. It's like it was actually like a full-fledged like straight to VHS.
Yeah,
it was like this huge thing. Yeah, so the quality was like a bit how's it going, but like, that's the whole point.
Yeah, that's the point. The quality is to be VHS.
It looks grungy, Yeah.
The sound was a bit like off and stuff, but when you watch it in 20 years, oh my god, this is vintage. They're from the 80s.
I mean, the audio when he originally exported it was worse, so it was alright.
We did what we could.
Yeah. But like, cause I'm into using like mini DV tape camcorders. I'm like into all of that, so like he's getting into that too. But,
okay. So you guys, so you definitely have like a specific kind of style behind.
Aesthetic
you like to follow.
Yeah, we definitely do have like a DIY like aesthetic like punk whatever you call it. Like we're very do it ourselves. Yeah. Like whenever some other like the big man steps in like any other like company, so I'm like nah. Like I mean like there hasn't been much of that anyway, but like whenever like a label does like try and step in, I'm like sort of like have to suss it out.
Yeah,
because it's always a bit sus when like you randomly get an email like from like these like, oh, we want to like promote you and all this. And
I've been keeping an eye on you guys, and you're doing really well.
Maybe, it's like
maybe I can.
This actually happened, and I was sort of like,
can take a bit of that money that you guys are earning.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it looks pretty cool. Scroll down, thousands of dollars. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, like we promote ourselves, and like we just put on heaps of our own shows. Like I book a lot of the local shows.
Yeah.
Because like if you want the lineup you want, and you want shows like almost every month, or like regular shows, you just got to do it yourself.
Yeah.
And I mean,
you've been really good, just like contacting venues, contacting bands, making sure that like you can actually get somewhere to play.
Yeah, like I mean, like if you want to play like every month, you just got to do it yourself.
Yeah. So you kind of not into getting the whole agent thing.
Yeah, that's like one thing with the DIY-ness that kind of a detriment. At times it's harder to get those bigger shows, or it's harder to get certain people on the bill because they have like official representation, and we're just like,
we're just DIY.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Especially if someone signed up to the label.
Like
paperwork, rigmarole. Yeah.
There's I wouldn't say bigger like LA bands, like they would be bigger as in like what they like, do and how they promote themselves. But I mean, it's just because they have management above them, and like you have to go through that, and it's just it's just a little bit harder to book local shows. But I can see why they do it. They're getting like a name for themselves by promoting themselves with these bigger slots, and like that's great. But we're really about keeping in touch with the local scene.
Okay.
So it's like we don't want to be one of those bands that just like forgets it.
Yeah. Like if you send us a message, we'll at least like respond.
We'll respond.
Like shun you off to another email.
I mean, like even if we can't do it, we still reply.
Yeah.
But like, even when like we might play those bigger shows, like sometimes we'll still do local shows.
Yeah.
It's just
it's nice.
It's like the Seattle scene. You got to keep living.
It'll pop off one day.
Yeah. The Adelaide scene's actually going really great right now. there's so many like great bands, and there's just so many bands that like when I found booking shows, just heaps of bands to like play with.
Yeah.
And so many like bands that are like just popping up, and they're like just like basically blossomed like huge.
Yeah,
huge.
Adelaide is like really producing some goods lately.
Like name drop like Paradise Club.
Yeah.
We're actually playing with them in November 23rd with Sydney band Shady Nasty.
Okay.
And shout out, like they're both really like great bands, and they're getting like hyped at the moment. I'm like, they'll ride that train. I'm like really stoked about that.
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Where is that at?
The Metro.
Metro. Okay.
So like pretty small place, but with Paradise Club, Shady Nasty, and us.
And Club Lock as well.
Club Lock.
Small.
Yeah.
I mean, a new alley band.
So be in the same room that you guys played at last time,
But hopefully this time get heaps of people in.
Yeah, that place is going to be.
It does fill out.
Packed out into the smoking area there.
Yeah. Watching us through the windows.
I mean, it should be a really good show. I've been wanting to play with Paradise Club since they started. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So it's awesome.
Speaking of the local scene, kind of you guys have played with a few Adelaide bands. Yeah. What's your opinion of kind of the Adelaide music scene at the moment?
It's great.
It's
like
pretty good. Like
across all genres, it's just really diverse as well. Like there's new like dream pop bands like Dress Code, which is sort of along the lines of like Paradise Club. Like those new like dreamy bands like Pinkish Blues and that as well. They're like going the really like pop, like 80s pop thing, and I like really appreciate that. And then there's the like alternative bands. Like we sort of we're trying to straddle the lines of like all these genres. Like if you look at like the bills we've been playing, it's all mixed.
Yeah.
And like
awesome.
Yeah, like I don't really.
For everyone.
Yeah, like I don't really care what band we play with. Like they're all cool. Like we'll play with. Like mixed bills is better than like just having bills of the same stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, there is a good shoegaze scene in LA as well. Like there's Blush Response, Glass, really good.
Even like Last Days of Carly and stuff.
Like the post rock scene also mixes in with that.
Yeah, they're not like strictly shoegaze, but they'll do more like extended songs and soundscapes and things.
Yeah.
Yes, Adelaide definitely has a variety at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's not like a shortage of talented people, that's for sure.
I mean, there's plenty of like psychedelic rock bands.
Oh yeah,
like,
there's plenty of those.
Yeah, I mean, like there's heaps of like the indie genres. It's just like I bet you could name it all. By the top of your head, there's just so many. It's really good right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we can even like play in like the hardcore scene. Like we have played a punk show.
Yeah.
I mean, like I want to do more of those actually. It's just fun because it's like we can stick out like a sore thumb, but like to us, we're still punk.
Yeah. Do you find there's more energy at punk shows?
In the mosh pits, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, I want to get people going at our shows, but like people don't really know what to do. They just sort of stand there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sort of
I'll
like
say that myself. You guys have the genre. It's like I don't know.
You don't know what to do. Yeah.
Like,
But I think I've been trying to get like more involvement in it. That's why we do our stage like presence.
Yeah.
So people can feel like, oh, we can just headbang or whatever, or like, you know, if you know the lyrics, shout it at me. I mean, I mean, like if you're sad and you can relate to it, you know, fuck yeah, join the sad punks club.
Or you
know?
jump up on stage and.
Man, he's jumping off stage. Jump on stage. Why not?
Yeah, last year I jumped into the crowd.
We'll swap. I'll be a crowd member.
Yeah.
Here comes.
Just like you know, just get the
you're jumping
tambourine going.
You're jumping on stage at town shows. Why aren't people jumping on stage?
Oh God, Towns are a really good band.
Yeah,
as well.
shout out to Towns.
Shout out.
Oh, Dan.
Yep.
Dan and Aston.
Also, Colorblind. Really good emo bands.
Let's just name a bunch of bands that we like.
Why not?
So yeah, Colorblind.
There's just too many to name. It's just
Towns.
Yeah. LA team's really popping. If you can't find a band you like, then where are you looking?
Mercs are nice.
Yes, very nice. Very good. West Fetman are blowing up.
Yeah.
Just West Fetman now.
Oh, no,
Yeah, they're going hard.
They're international now.
Toured
UK.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's like, and like, I remember only like a couple of years ago, they were just playing like, you know, alley
They're
shows.
playing local shows and they had a longer band name.
Even just a year ago, it's just insane.
Yeah.
It's great. Hi, my friend.
Hi, my friend. Doing big things, supporting the Offspring.
Offspring,
it's huge.
December 5th, get out
Yeah.
and support them. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Offspring are playing like the day before they're going to
It's
be
like
in
the
Melbourne.
5th or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the 5th here, but I think the day before they're going to be in Melbourne playing the Good Things Festival.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And headlining
Insane,
that.
yeah.
And
Insane
just
stuff.
swing over here and play a cheeky gig for us.
You can just tell that a lot of bands in Adelaide have so much potential, and you can really, get out of this town, like, you know, pop punk reference.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, LA's like a great local scene to play in, and like, you know,
develop.
You can develop, and then you can just go out and obviously do, you know, more.
And I think the thing is, like, here, if you can gain a following, like, you have to be really good or like stand out or be great people.
Yeah.
Like,
you have to have the X factor.
Yeah.
Otherwise you're just not gonna.
And if people like you here, like interstate or internationally, people are gonna catch on because it's pretty hard to break out of.
Because Adelaide is
on.
pretty small and local.
Yeah.
So it's like it's good, and it's like there's always like a downfall, but because we're so small, people might be able to find the bands easier than, let's say, Melbourne. Like Melbourne's just like huge.
Yeah.
It's like you really. Yeah.
It's like in Adelaide, at least you have a bigger chance.
So it's like if you stand out in Adelaide, you know, you can find them.
Yeah.
You know.
Go to Perth, go to Darwin.
Yeah.
Well, Darwin's tiny. I don't know what the scene's like in Perth.
I haven't even thought about like to play Darwin. I guess I haven't even thought about it.
All I know about Perth is that Alex Leahy made a song about it.
I heard Perth is sort of like Adelaide, but I'm not sure if that's like a meme
Okay.
or a joke or something. I don't know.
I heard it's like Adelaide, except everyone is tall and has blonde hair because they just surf all the time.
Oh, surfing.
So everyone's got a beach body.
Is it just like Brizzy? I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty city. People say it's a pretty city. It's like well set up and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So if you take a drone and fly over it, it's pretty as.
Okay, let's drone them.
Drone train.
Droning.
What time are we at?
Like time home?
No, like how long have you been recording?
Okay, I reckon just about 30.
Okay.
There's 12 plus like 20.
Okay, cool. Boys, when are your next shows? You got the social club, which we'll see a bit of footage from. So that's
that's on the 27th of October.
Yeah, this will be out after that.
Yeah,
Comes out. So
But after that,
going to Brisbane.
On the 3rd of November.
Yeah, we know.
That's with
good. Oh,
that's with Terrapines.
Terrapines.
Great
band.
Great
Another
grunge band.
Yeah, grunge shoegaze band.
Yeah, they played Adelaide. That's how we made the connection.
And
They're like, if you want to play Brisbane, why not?
Come on over.
Yeah. Well,
Exchange
they actually organised it for us. That's why.
Yeah, and we're playing with Elder and
Ultra Material. Yeah, so that should be really fun.
Is it just one show in Brisbane?
Just one.
Yeah.
Just one.
One weekend away. Got to get Alex away from work.
We learned from the tour that it might just be easier just to do the one like good show.
Okay. Yeah.
And
it was a bit like hit and miss in Sydney and Melbourne because we
were doing double shows.
Yeah.
So
we flew into Sydney, played a show that afternoon, played a show that night, and then saw Shady Nasty in between.
And then went back to our gig to play it.
It was ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, after that, we're playing with Shady Nasty and Paradise Club.
And that's how we got that connection as well.
Yes.
So it's something comes out of everything.
Yeah. And is that with Club Left?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And when can everyone expect some new tracks or new music to drop?
Very early next year, like
early next year.
January. Yeah.
But we'll be doing things like in the meantime.
But we'll be recording. We'll be writing.
Yeah.
We'll be playing shows too.
Playing shows all
so
the
everyone
time.
will have a New Year's present.
Yeah.
So I was hoping to get out music this year, but you just can't. Sometimes you just can't rush
Sometimes
stuff.
it just be like that.
It just be like that.
Perfection.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
Just be like that.
Yeah.
Do you want to mention the December show?
Yeah, so we're playing. Hasn't been announced yet, but we're playing a show with Holy Forest from Sydney, one of the bands we played with.
Shout out to them.
So
Holy
big shout out to
Forest,
them, and Library Brute Records.
Big love.
That's the record company they're on in Sydney.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, and we're playing with Blush Response and Glass as well.
Okay.
So it's a full shoegaze gig.
That'll be.
So that should be really fun. At the Metro on the 15th of December.
That's a Christmas present for us.
There you go.
Yeah. Play with some big boys.
That's it. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, lock those dates into your calendar. So that's going to be awesome. I think we might end it here, boys.
Yeah.
It's been an absolute pleasure having you guys on the first episode.
Cool. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing what happens to Draining in the future.
There's lots happening, so I guess we'll see.
Awesome.
Keep your ears to the ground.
Thank you. Check out Draining. All their social media will be in the description of this video. Check out all their gigs coming up, and hold your breath for new music at the start of next year.
Not too long.
Awesome. Thank you.
You don't want to turn blue.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.